Alina, where's Timmy? How come he's not off of school yet?
I don't know. He's probably playing with some of the kids out there.
Well, maybe he came along got him.
Excuse me for interrupting, Moroso. Why the hell you just go ahead and eat? Well, I just sit together at the table. No, we don't believe in that no more. You're probably playing marbles like I used to when I was a kid.
You play marbles?
Yes, I did. Never mind that. She'll be home.
No, it's getting late, all right? No, what? I'll tell you what, do me a favor, please.
What is it?
Go to the school and pick him up, find him, and bring him home, you know?
Well, maybe you should, Jimmy. Go bring him home because it's getting dark and a little concerned. Maybe those little kids that's hanging out with her, they're doing drugs.
Kids, they're 4 or 5 year old kids that are doing drugs. I don't know. Who knows these days? Well, maybe I will do that. What time is it? Well, it's 6:40 here. You usually come home about 2 or 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I'll go out with this Coca-Cola, please.
No, just a minute. Just a minute. He's not missing. I'll go to the school. It's just up the block here. Myself. This is the school here, I think. There's something going on here. What's this here? Now, there's kids here. Hello.
What do you want, sir? What are you doing here?
Well, what I'm doing here is I'm here to pick up my little nephew. And why is it so late here? It's almost 7 o'clock here.
Well, they're backed up in here, and they're going to finish their courses and all that. Now, we don't like that kind of thing. Now, these kids are not learning.
They're not learning what? ABCs? You can't do that, dog. What are you holding the kids that late for? You gotta go home and have your supper. Look at all those kids over there. Now, don't touch that.
I don't touch what they want. They want to burn their hands or whatever, freaking little weirdos.
Hey, what's your problem? There's your kids here. What are you swearing like that for?
Well, you should hear their fucking mouth sometime.
Hey, I don't want to let go here in front of the kids. You shut your mouth. You F-U-C-K? I don't think they learned that part yet.
Oh, they learned it, believe me. They're all the fucking work you got going there.
No, that's not nice, sir. Listen here. Let me see if I can spot them. Timmy, cousin.
I'm over here, Uncle. I'm over here.
Oh, come on, son. Get inside. Get over here. You're going home.
No, he can't go home. He's not finished yet.
Listen, you can't tell me what to do. It's my nephew, and I don't care who the fuck you are. What are you, a teacher or a pervert?
No.
Yeah, shut up. Come on. Heidi, Heidi. You kids can go home. Where's your family? I want to worry about this kid. Your parents come to pick you up? You got a mom, dad, I mean?
Yeah, get a bit, man. They come in to stay in school.
They'll pick you up. Just don't leave the school. At least they'll know where to find you, okay?
Yeah, all right.
What's going on here, Timmy?
When you moved that out, you know, he says you can't go home until you finish your homework. Now, what the fuck is that, Uncle?
You're right, son. I agree. Jerk.
You can't talk to him like that.
Excuse me, who's he? What, you came?
Yeah, that's all I got. I go teacher man.
He a teacher man.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there? What do you keep my boy there that late in the school for?
Well, he's a bad boy. He's not doing his homework. He's not doing nothing right. He's cursing, he's fighting, he's pulling his eyes out and stuff like that, and he's just not learning.
You know what I think? It's because of you. Look at the nose on you, sir. I'll call you sir. I give you the dignity of calling you sir. You're like a jerk if you don't mind.
All right, get the fuck out of here on this.
You hear that, Melissa?
Sure, what the fuck is this? You bastard, you. What are you, long-nosed son of a bitch? You talk like that for fucking kids like that?
Did you hear yourself?
Melissa, knock it off. Yeah, he hurt himself. Because you're letting go, he let go. Okay? Jerker. Send those kids home. I'll send them home. Go on, kids. Go on. Let's go wait over there. I'm sure the family's waiting for you outside up there. Go on.
You can't do that, sir.
Yes, I can. They're going now, if you can see. What do you keep me here for? What are you want? What are those fucking weirdos?
No, they're trying to teach them, that's all. They're way behind. You got a name? Naturally. Is that your name, or what do you mean? Is your name Naturally? Well, I don't know. Would you assume that, because I asked him, you got a name and he says Naturally. Would you assume that's his name?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, listen here, Naturally Dickface.
Yeah, let go, because there's no kids here anyhow. Like, get my words. I'll step aside.
Listen here, Natural Dickface. You can't do that to these kids and keep them like that. It's almost 7 o'clock and they gotta go home and have their dinner and stuff like that. We're concerned. What is your phone? What is your real name?
I'm not obligated to give you my name, okay?
You're obligated.
Yes, you are. Hey. How do we know you work for the school here, or whatever the fuck you think you're doing here?
No, there's my tag.
Well, we weren't too far off when Moroso called you Natural Dickface. Bowlesman. Bowles, is that your real name?
Yeah?
Bowlesman. What's your first name? Oh, if you want to divulge, that's up to you. Bowlesman, that's I noticed your second name.
Well, I don't have to tell you that shit. It's just Ballsman, that's all.
Balls, Bacalabim, I bet you it's Prickface that took over together. Combine it.
Well, might as well. But Mr. Prickface Bowlesman, we're going to report you, and we're going to get you out of this school here. All right?
It don't matter to me. I'm fucking fed up with it anyhow. These kids are just too fucking much for anything.
Well, I'm glad that you got on your nerves, you bastard. You can't do that. I bet you're a fucking pervert of some kind.
No, I don't bother the children. I'm not that kind of a character, alright? I like guys.
Oh, you're gay. You're gay. Well, all right, sure. All right. Bowlesman, Mr. Bowlesman. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think Dickman is better for him.
You better change your name to Dickman or something like that, because you're like guys. You're gay. That'd work better for you. Ballsman, well, balls are all right too, I suppose, but I prefer for you to have the name Dickman, since you're gay, right?
Goddamn son of a fucking shit. What do you wear those kind of overtimers?
What's an overtimer? I've never heard of the word, but what do you mean overtimer? You mean am I for or against? Makes no difference to me what you do in your closet. Just keep it in the closet. Why are you looking at me like that? Because that's exactly what you do, right?
Yeah, sure he does. Let's get that thing out of here right. I dissolve him.
You want to dissolve him? No, don't dissolve him. He'll dissolve his own self when he gets fucking disease or something like that.
What are you doing there?
Wasn't that a cigarette ashtray or something?
No, that's my lunch, goddamn son of a bitch.
Sorry, but I meant it.
Let's get out here. Hey, you didn't bother my boy, did you?
No, I don't bother the kids. I'm not that kind of guy. I told you I'm gay.
Yeah, you look it. You certainly do. But it's all right. It's your business. Leave the school. Leave the school. Quit. No, don't retire. Don't actually leave the country. And then everything will be fine for you.
All right, Timmy, I'm out there to fucking look at that. I don't know.
I think he had a few beers. He left early, and then he went to the tavern naturally.
Well, but it's good, sure. All right, never mind. Timmy, what happened?
Well, I don't know. The stupid guy there in the school, he kept us for a long time there. And he says, you gotta learn the book and read everything and this and that.
This good shit, that's not a son of a bitch bastard.
Well, yeah, that's all right. Well, Timmy, what was he trying to do? What was he teaching you?
He says, read this book and read it right.
Yeah, well, I'll have a look at that in a second. I want to see what I was trying to do. What was he trying to show you? I know your mother can't read.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Timmy.
Well, showed the truth in it. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'll have to read for him. Right. Well, also, you
What is it? Just getting something, all right?
yeah, you're drunk already. I want to talk to you right now. You're the father of this kid, and you should be guiding him and educating him in different ways.
I can't educate him. I can't read and write either.
I don't mean that. There has to be nothing to do with education like reading and writing. Teaching him the right from wrong.
I didn't know nothing. What do you mean right from wrong? I mean, well, yeah.
No, I don't mean that, son. It's his duty to teach you like the good and the bad, and stay away from the bad, and do the good. All right?
All right.
Let me have a look at that book.
Here you go, there. I don't know the fucking shit it is, what it's all. I only learned a few letters here and there. I can only go by what I remember what the guy says. I can't read yet, you know.
All right. Well, what? Or tell me what you remember the man said. I know what this is.
You don't know? Oh, God, it's a book. It doesn't have to be, I don't have to be fucking entertained to know what a book is.
That's not what I meant, son. That's not what I meant at all. I know this book. It's ancient. Well, it's from the old days. I read this book when I was a kid, your age almost.
You read the same book?
Not this very same book, but they still got this hanging around in the schools?
I don't know. No, whatever.
So, whatever, Timmy. What is it? We'll find out what it's all about.
I'm trying to. I don't have to try. I know what it is. Well, tell me what you learned. I know you know a couple of ABCs, but all right, so fine. What did the guy tell you about you? What's inside the book?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I like this, you know.
What do you mean you don't tell it? Or say it.
The guy's always talking about Dick and Jane. You know, let's go get it. What about his dick? That's not very nice. It's a perversion one, so.
Well, it sounds like that, son. I know. It sounds like that, but it's not. It's not. It's because you don't read and write. I'm going to look in there and I'm going to tell you whatever. All right. They're like kids. They're animated. It's cartoon. Have you seen that, right?
Yeah, I've seen the picture.
What like here, for example, look, Jane see Dick play. Look, Dick see Jane play. Look, Pussy. Name it. It's a cat, actually.
Huh?
I know. It sounds perverted, right? Not perversion. It's all in the mind kind of thing. That's the last thing you want to learn, something like that.
I already know how to curse. I know what bees is. I know what pussy is. And dick. What the fuck? What are they teaching in that school?
I know something. It's stupid. Even when I first read this crap, and tried to figure out what it's all about. Look, Jane see Dick. I mean, we talk about terminology today, like dick. We use that expression for penis. I guess you know that, right? I guess we have one. Right? All kids have, all boys.
Everybody, you're embarrassing me, Uncle.
Yeah, I'm embarrassing you. Curse like a son of a bitch all day long.
This was little Timmy.
All right. And the Puff. It's the cat. But they call it Pussy.
Yeah, go on,
I'm sorry, son. That's what I said. Dick and Jane. The book is Dick and Jane. Jane see Dick. Dick see Jane play.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to know more about this.
That's right. That's right. Dirtiness. Is how you take a book. You're not reading this book no more. Even though there's nothing bad about it. It's all in the mind kind of thing, but I think that fucking teacher there in that school there was just being a pervert. He was a pervert.
You think so? Well, he's not going to that school no more.
No, don't worry about him. He's moving to Toronto or something like that. We told him to give it up. We made him an offer he can't refuse. Remember, Melissa?
Yeah, Mutaralas. He's on his way somewhere else.
I hope so. I don't want that boy learning that kind of shit.
No, he knows how to swear. He knows how to swear real good. Right, Timmy?
Yeah, naturally. Want some?
It's just at home. You're a kid. Shawosa.
All right, we're fucking all in here. Mama, let's go show how to make my hog. I don't boy.
See, gypsies are naturally, they swear naturally. But yeah, I want to learn that in school, not Gashikanes, not English style, not that kind of shit. Gypsies don't mean it from the heart. It's a natural language for us. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
You're right. We're done here. Go have your little supper and go to sleep. You're not going to that school until we get to replace the teacher.
You sure?
I'm positive.